Hello everybody and welcome to Clear Path Guidance in Tarot. This is your monthly love reading for the sign of Gemini for the month of March. I'm using the Witch's Tarot this month and also the one card from Doreen Virtue's Romance Angels. If you are new to my channel, what I do is I shuffle the cards, and what I do is let one card fall out each time for the reading. Okay, all right. I hope this reading resonates with you. It's not meant for every Gemini out there. However, if it does resonate with you, that's great. And if you're looking to get a reading, email me and I can get a reading out to you within less than 48 hours. What I do, so here you can see two cards fell out, so I'm going to put them back at the deck. And I'm what's called a clairsentient, which means that I can feel what other people feel. Basically what I do is I read people. So when you get a reading from me, it's an energy reading and a tarot spread. Reading people is where I shine and where I do my best work. Okay? Okay. And that's where I do my best work. I don't even need, if you come to my house to get a personal reading, I don't even need a deck. I just can read the person you're inquiring about. Okay? So there's the first card. And so yeah, that's where I do my best work. That's what comes naturally to me. All right. So how it works is if you're inquiring about somebody and you want to know if they love you or how they feel about you, then I would pick up the feeling of love if they loved you. I would pick up the feeling of anger if they're angry with you. I would pick up the feeling of walking away if the person is walking away from the relationship. I would feel like they don't trust you because I would feel like I don't trust this person. So, and usually I just need a first name. When you purchase a reading, I just need the person's first name. And with that, I ground myself to the person. All right, what are the messages for Gemini for the month of March? Gemini for the month of March. And it seems to run like it runs, being empathic or clairsentient or any of that, it runs in families. So my son is empathetic, me, my sister was, my mother, my oldest nephew. So it's something that does run in the family. And so these cards here, okay, so you can see more than one fell out here. So these are called clarity cards and jumpers. Okay, so what are the messages for Gemini for the month of March? Gemini for the month of March. Gemini for the month of March. Gemini for the month of March. Looks pretty sloppy. Sorry, I'll try and line these cards up a little bit better. Gemini for the month of March. There's two cards here, or more than two, there's three. What is the message for Gemini for the month of March? Gemini for the month of March. Okay. Gemini for the month of March. More than one card. Again, two of them. I'll put those back. Gemini for the month of March. What are the messages for Gemini for the month of March? Gemini for the month of March. Gemini for the month of March. Okay, there we go. Okay, so I'm going to try and line this up nicely here. That's okay. So the first card, okay, I'm going to put them closer to here anyway. This is the first card here, which is the Fool, and this is the card that indicates the relationship. So this could mean many things. It's about both of you. This relationship indicates fresh hope, taking chances, new beginnings. It could mean travel. It could also mean that you have your head in the clouds, okay? And you're not like looking before you leap. You can see this guy is ready to walk off the cliff and has so much faith that doesn't see what's below. I would say in this relationship, it's about having that faith. In this reading, I would say it represents having that faith, okay? And hope and wanting to take that chance. And both of you guys perhaps are wanting to do that. Okay. All right. What is going on in their mind? And what's going on there is the shadow side, which represents something, allowing something to control you or take over you. So in their mind, perhaps the situation is taking over and controlling their life. Okay. All right. So this is about what is going on in their mind right now. Maybe that's all they can think about is this relationship and what has happened in it. Okay. And it's just not allowing them to focus much on anything else. Okay. So then here we have this card, which is what's going on in your mind, and it's the Two of Swords. And the Two of Swords is about compromising and balancing of two forces. So is it mind over is it mind or heart? Emotions and thought. You can see the swords are up in the air. There's the peace sign. You want peace, but you have turned your back against the water, which is your emotions. And perhaps in your mind, you're trying to sort this out. What are you going to do here? You're trying to have a balance and compromise of this situation. Okay. So what's going on here? Because both of you here, this person is overtaken by perhaps fears, the worry. It's, you know, they can't concentrate on much, and you're trying to keep balance. All right. And trying to make this decision more based on not what the facts are, because you can see her eyes are blindfolded. She's trying to make decisions based on thought and reason rather than emotions. Okay, that's what's going on in your minds. Okay, emotionally, here we have the Six of Swords. So the Six of Swords, this is about the emotions, feelings, and emotional concerns of the other person. And the Six of Swords represents a necessary transition. It's relocating, moving, traveling. This person is taking their swords and moving on, transitioning. Okay. There's been a change here. And what is this? I don't know, because it's a general reading, so I can't really get into particulars, because emotionally, this person has transitioned. Okay. So it's about the Six of Swords is that transition. So when it's like going from a cocoon to a butterfly, you can never go back to that cocoon again. It's changed. You're moving on, moving forward. Back is against the situation and moving forward. Okay? Because look at here. You. What's going on with you? Your emotional feelings, emotional concerns. Four of Cups. This is someone who is feeling unfulfilled. It's apathy. It's, you can see here, these two people are kind of stuck in a rut. They're not happy. The boy is even sitting beside a mermaid and not even happy about it. Most men or anybody would be happy to, like, look at this, look at this, look at this. There's a mermaid sitting beside me. Look at me. And this guy doesn't even care. He's looking at what he has lost. So what have you lost? What are you feeling? Because this person's kind of, it's been too much for this person. They're kind of moving on. Okay. All right. Next card is this person, how they represent themselves on the outside. We have the Three of Swords. Okay. Three of Swords represents heartbreak, divorce, loss, depression. So they represent themselves on the outside as they've been stabbed in the heart. You can see this heart's got three swords in it. Have three people been involved in this situation? Perhaps you got caught. They got caught. Okay. Or it's just too much. It's too much for everybody all around if one of you guys are in a third party relationship. Okay. All right. And how you represent yourself on the outside is the Ace of Wands. And the Ace of Wands, I'm moving these cards around too much. Ace of Wands represents new romance. It's inspiration, urge to create. Are you representing yourself on the outside like you still want to create something with this person? Even though you're feeling like, you know, all is lost. It's about feeling unfulfilled, and this person is moving on. I feel that maybe you still want to continue with this. You can see there's the butterfly. The sun is coming up. It's a new day. There's buds that are flowering now on this wand, and this means that you're wanting to move forward perhaps with this relationship still. Okay, and you're at a loss and you don't know what to do anymore. Okay, all right. So I will shuffle and see what comes out with this deck. What is the messages for Gemini for the month of March? Gemini for the month of March. Gemini for the month of March. Gemini, month of March. Gemini for the month of March. Gemini for the month of March. What are the messages for Gemini for the month of March? Gemini for the month of March. Okay, I'm not going to read those because there's 3 of them that came out. I like to, I say when there's more than one card because there's been people who watched videos and on camera you can't see there's one card behind the other, and people will comment and say, wait a minute, there's a card that fell out and you picked it back up, but there were 2. So I will now announce when more than one card falls out. Okay, there we go. True love. This is the romance of a lifetime. Okay, so if this is the romance of a lifetime, all right, you got to work on this somehow. Fix this, work on it, be creative, do what it takes so this person isn't feeling this, okay? Because this person here that you're involved with or you want to be involved with or something is going on, it's too much for them, okay? All right, so that is your reading for all you Geminis out there for the month of March. And again, if you're interested in a private reading, please email me and I will email you back right away. And within 48 hours or less, I will have a reading out for you. All right, everyone, have a great March. Bye-bye.